Hello. In this Google Workspace configuration settings video, we will look at how to configure security alerts for your domain. Firstly, please ensure you've logged into your school's admin console. Then navigate to the left-hand side menu and choose Rules. This will now load the security rules page. Many of these alerts are very useful, and therefore these alerts should be enabled so your administrators get notification when a rule is breached or triggered, which they can then take immediate action on. What you will notice in here is there are a number of alerts that have been turned on, which will have the status active. The ones that are not enabled will have a status of inactive. I'll show you a couple of rules that I believe should be turned on that are very useful for the domain. This one being apps outage alert. So your administrators can receive an alert when there's an application outage with Google Workspace, which is highly useful so they can advise users when an outage happens and also when an outage is resolved. Another settings alerts here to turn on is also when a user is deleted. This can be quite useful. When a user is granted admin privileges, so admins know when this takes place. A really useful one here is rate limited recipient, and we highly recommend turning this on. This will provide an alert if a high number of emails are incoming into a single user, which could mean there's a potential malicious attack or that a setting has been configured incorrectly. So to turn this setting on, I'm going to show you what you need to do. Click under the rule. This will now load the rules page. You can see here that the action on this rule at the moment is currently email notifications off. So what we want to do is we want to set this up. So click on Edit Rule. You can now see here that we're going to be editing the rule and the scope will be for the entire domain. So we click on Next. And you can see the source. This will be the email activity. It'll be triggered by email activity. Then we can click on Next. And here we want to choose setting up the notification. So click on the box to send email notifications. Automatically, all super administrators have been selected. Please note, in most cases, super admins will also have a second account for their daily use account, which is separate from their super admin account. So do remember to add any users that have super admin access and everyday accounts that both emails receive those notifications, and simply type in the user's name and the email address and click Done. And then we can click on Next. This will now provide a review of the rule that we are setting up and what the conditions are. So the rule has been set up for rate limited recipients. If there's a high number of incoming emails, which means a potential malicious attack or misconfigured setting for the entire domain. Conditions will be the source, which will be email activity. The actions to take will be email notifications have been turned on. The recipients will be all super administrators, plus the additional recipient that are added. We can then go ahead and choose Update Rule. You have now gone ahead and turned on this rule along with notifications for the required users. You'd follow these steps to then enable other rules that I've spoken about earlier, so you can then configure the notifications and turn them on as you require. Thank you for watching this video today.